and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today we are going to be working over here at my island, but not that one behind me, this one here, because we need to start working on this as well. I feel like I keep going back and forth on projects, like that hotel isn't finished, but you know, it's getting there, and things like that. The one thing that's stopping me on that is the elevator, which I'm going to ask in a moment if anyone wants to help me on that at some point in the near future, hopefully. Yeah, we'll do that, I'm sure, at some point. Is there a bit of glass missing? Nope. Okay, we're fine. That blew up like not that long ago, because I was AFK up there and a creeper came along and blew a massive hole in it, and I ended up over there, which was fun. But and I completely didn't realise that had happened, but that's fine. Anyway, so today you might be able to see something a little bit different going on here. This is where my storage room was. You would come through into this door that was here, I think, or you could go through this way and come in through this way, and there were just a whole bunch of chests in a very kind of small room here, basically, that kind of shape. But what I have spent some time doing is moving them all out here, which, yes, I know, that is pretty bad. Azum's taking damage from walking into a block. Fair enough. That's how glitchy the server is, apparently. No, I'm joking. But, yeah, so it's all over there at the moment. We're kind of moving, I feel like. We've got our chests, but they're all outside the house, you know. We've got to actually start doing something in here. So, I've actually come up with a cool... I say I have come up with a cool idea. One of my Patreons called Ponchio, who's a new guy. He's literally just joined the server, like, this month. And on the Create... server that we have set up, he's basically built a really awesome design, which I'm going to tweak a little bit here and there, but in general it looks amazing. So that is what I have planned out here. So I will explain to you guys what it's going to look like. Now, on this wall here, there is going to be a whole bunch of chests just like filling the wall, because I wanted a whole bunch of storage, didn't I? So me chests there, furnaces here and here, I believe. Here I'm thinking a big window so we can actually look out at the shipwreck and all the lovely view. In here, on the other hand, though, we're actually going to make an even bigger storage room with chests on either side, perhaps again with a window this way, and ignore this bit here because this is what I was going to do otherwise. I was playing around with different ideas, and I like the fact that there's a window there, so perhaps I will use that at some point. You can see that little fellow in there. This basically, if I bridge over, you can see where this goes to. This is like the top of the little area. You can kind of see in here, which I quite like. We might keep it. We will have to see, I guess. But anyway, I am going to start building this. We're going to get our stuff together. I've got a few blocks together in this chest right here. And yeah, we're going to be using a mixture of stone brick, wood, and some leaves. So a jungly theme, which is probably one of my favourite themes to go with. So let's get on with this, I guess.
I'm trying to find a new way where the sun's shining down on my face. I'm running away. You're in a toxic relationship. Time to be free. I'm running away. You're in a toxic relationship. Time to be.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse. As you can see behind me, we have pretty much finished this thing. Now I say finished, not 100%, because I want to add some technical aspects to this area. Now originally I was actually going to add a doorway here as well, but that would take up a lot of chest space that I will probably need. Now, you might be thinking this isn't really all that much storage. I mean, it's enough for now. But I will need to expand it with cobble and netherrack and things like that I have a whole bunch of. Now, one thing I do want to say that wasn't really planned, but I kind of like it. Now, this will have to be tidied up a little bit over here, but the fact that you can actually reach them from this side, I really like, because this is the portal that I come through. So if I'm working on something in the nether, I can quickly go like this, rather than going all the way around, which can take a little bit of a while. Although it does make a massive pain when I want to go to these chests here. But you can kind of tell I've been planning something else. So there is a little bit of a hole in the floor. I say a little hole, you can pretty much fall down this hole very, very easily indeed. But I want to build a 2 wide, or maybe 1 wide, we'll see I guess. But I want to build a secret staircase. So that if there's anything else that I need, so there'll basically be this little area here, which I guess will be mass storage. So this will be the extra cobble, extra things that I won't need on a daily basis. And, you know, if I need to fill these chests up with some of the stuff that's down there, then I can actually just go down there, pop down, and go and get the stuff that I need to fill back up again. But anyway, that is it. I really, really like the kind of wild nature of this area. It's very jungly. And I think that's really cool. I also changed the glass to blue paint because they just really look a lot better, to be honest. They give a nice view as well. And yeah, they're just quite nice and subtle and a nice hint of colour. But anyway, I'm probably going to go and get on with this redstone. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I finished it. And the link to the tutorial, which is by Mumbo Jumbo, will be down in the description as always. So I have been fiddling around with some redstone and I've come up with this. Now this is obviously the Mumbo Jumbo design I mentioned earlier. It is basically a hidden staircase which you can make 2 wide or 1 wide. I just left it with 1 because I don't think I'm going to be using it all that much, which is why I've only just got a lever just here and it opens it up. You can go down and obviously the floor here is the same as everything else. And then you get to this area here, which originally this bit along here was going to be my storage room before I found this design and tweaked it a bit and stuff. And yeah, I really, really like this because what's going to happen here is we're going to come down, we're probably going to have some windows that look pretty nice along here, maybe even line those with some blocks as well so we actually get a border around the windows. Do I have any windows on me? I have some plain. Might go again with the blue, maybe not, maybe with the just plain glass again, I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to tweak a whole bunch of things, especially along here. What I'm going to have to do is maybe in a live stream, I'm going to have to go on the outside and tweak how it looks, because I'm sure it looks absolutely dreadful, but that is fine. We're going to be cool with that, so that won't take too long, I don't think, to make it just look neat on the outside as well. But if we put these bits of glass down here, you'll see what it's going to look like, I think. That there looks quite nice, and then along here we'll have chests, there and there, and then here. I started digging this out because I was thinking, you know, perhaps we'll put windows there as well. I don't know if we could dig that out a little bit more and have it stretched to where that is as well. And for those that don't know, it's just this little area. We do have a little skelly bob in there because I took out some of the lighting. The lighting ended up... Is that the lighting? What lighting is that? Where did that come from? I don't know. But yeah, I think I'll try something with that. So this area here, I do want to be kind of tall. I don't know if I can make it that tall, maybe a couple of blocks lower. But it would be quite nice to have this little cramped little staircase. It comes out to this kind of cramped area with glass. And then you look up and you see this kind of massive window, which looks pretty cool. I think that might be quite nice. So we're going to give this a go. I'm not going to time-lapse it this time because it's such a cramped little rough area. But we're definitely going to tweak this a bit. And I'm also going to light up this redstone because that is one of my pet peeves that I absolutely hate. So I'm going to do that. Make sure I light up down here as well, because if this blows up, I'm not going to be a happy bunny. So we are now complete Look at that, we've even built a temporary staircase because I'm not quite sure whether or not I wanted there or in the middle. But we will sort it out in another time because this is pretty much it. It's finished. I've added my bed. I've slept in that bed, so that's where my spawn is right now because it was over at Hermit Thrills, and then when I was doing this, my bed moved over into randomly there for some reason. I just thought that was temporarily the safest space. Is that even English? I'm not quite sure. But anyway, it doesn't matter because this is now complete. Look at it in all its glory. We've got the furnaces here, which I've been using. I've put some coal in them and stuff. And yeah, I need just to do labeling stuff. Now I don't have any what they called leather. I don't have any leather on me right now, so I'm gonna have to head down to Hermit Hills and grab some. But I think that this is probably the right amount of chests I need. If I obviously need any more, then I can expand this place as much as I would like. I can even expand it that way or that way. I've actually got kind of two areas I guess I could expand in the future. But anyway, let's go and take a look down at the little area down below. The secret staircase. Haha. I really like this. It's very cramped, but I like it because it's just, you know, temporary space for more stuff. And I might just change I might get rid of these furnaces. And I thought, you know what, in my storage room before, it had a way down to a mine, which I might add somewhere else in my base. But I thought, you know, we could make a way up and a way down there, so there'll be like a water drop where I can just jump down, and then a ladder to get back up, or an ender pearl elevator, I guess, as well. And then there's just a random chest there because I felt like we need some like epic loot to just chill in there and be kind of, I don't know, kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, we've got a really nice view from here, and my favourite view. Let me shut this so no one can see it because it's secret. It is this view here, right above my bed. It's just, look at that. That looks amazing right there. Just epic. Epic view of awesomeness. But anyway, that is it, guys. That is all I've got time for. Make sure to leave a like if you do like this design because I'm really in love with this design. I tweaked it a bit from what Ponchio made, but I used his kind of technique in that, you know, he basically came up with the whole block storage and the block furnaces as well, and I really love it. So thank you to him, thank you just to you guys for watching, because it's just awesome that you guys have been supporting the videos so much lately. I just really want to just say thank you, because I don't feel like I do it enough, even though I am so thankful. But anyway, I'm going to finish the episode up here. Leave a like if you have enjoyed. Leave a comment below with any ideas you want me to add anywhere else. The one place I do need ideas for right now is this. What is this over here? Also, that I'm going to move all this back off camera because, blimey, you do not want to watch me do that because that will take forever. Also, that's probably the last time you're going to see that because I'm going to get rid of that. But that's it, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I should get you guys next time.